From Indiana's news leader, Eyewitness News at 5 o'clock starts now.
I knew to call the police, which we watch all the time here, along with the rest of our neighbors.
A concerned neighbor made the call following police advice. You know, when you see something, they really want you to say something.
A telephone call about a strange man in the southeast side helped police catch a burglar. This happened in a neighborhood near South Arlington and East Thompson Road. That's where that concerned neighbor talked with our Crime Beat reporter, Steve Jefferson.
People in this neighborhood are really watching out for each other, and that includes doing what police want them to do to watch out for crime. And that's just what one neighbor did here when he saw someone strange in their neighborhood.
He didn't look right. Never saw him before.
Ronald Coomer doesn't risk anything when it comes to the safety of his family and his neighbors. So when he noticed a stranger on their street, he decided to keep an eye on him.
He had ducked down across the fence, and then we pulled out to see what else he was doing, and he had crossed over another fence and then went into another house and went inside, shut the door. That's when we called 911.
Metro Police arrived and arrested 26-year-old Zachary Hensley for burglary. Hensley reportedly told officers he was homeless and he thought the house was empty.
The house has been empty for well over 30 days, and there's nobody living there. And there's been a lot of these instances been happening all over this neighborhood here.
It's very scary.
Tyler Edwards is relieved to hear about the arrest. He claims that same empty house reportedly became a destination for people looking for a spot to do drugs in their neighborhood.
It's got to stop. With my son, I have 3 other kids, and I don't want them to grow up and God forbid, come in contact with heroin or meth or pharmaceuticals. And
since there are other empty houses in the same area, neighbors are keeping their eyes and ears open.
It's a patriotic duty to protect ourselves and their neighbors, because if you don't, things get worse.
Both Ronald and Tyler hope the stranger's arrest here in their neighborhood sends a clear message that they are watching out for criminals. On the Crime Beat, I'm Steve Jefferson.